Alright, coming live from my living room, I bring you this video. Basically, in this video, I'm just going to talk about, the current state of professional wrestling on my own regard. I strongly believe that going forward, there's a lot to be promised. We have a lot of upcoming new guys, such as, Finn Balor. We've got like Bull Dempsey. We've got Baron Corbin. We've got like, like some of the other guys like Adrian Neville, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. There's a whole list of guys that I can just name drop to where I can honestly say that, there's a bright future for WWE. The only problem that I have is the people that book, the company practically, like the scripts and things like that. So as far as creative, I'm not too sure going forward how good, like some of the storylines would be, some of the matchups. I mean, the matchups would probably be good as long as they don't water down too many moves. Like, for example, if a guy has a 10 move set, what I mean by watered down is like they take 5 moves off of him. So basically what I'm saying is that, we know that a lot of these guys can put on 5-star performances, but the question is, are they ever going to be given that spotlight, and are they ever going to be given their full move set? So that's yet to be determined, that's yet to, be seen. But in other news, I like what they're doing at the moment. The Authority storyline, for me, I personally like it. It will eventually be played out. They can't rely on it for the rest of the year and, going forward. So eventually we're going to see Rollins cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase, and I hope to see him, hopefully have a good title run. And obviously we got the matchup between, I like to think, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, this Mania. So I don't know how that's going to play out. I wouldn't say Roman is ready to be a main event guy, but I think he handles pressure well. I think he actually can adapt, and over time people will, learn to, accept him. I mean, Batista wasn't always a draw to begin with. He started off as a, like a bodybuilder type guy. He never really had, like much of a move set. He was always green. And on top of that, he wasn't really much of a mic talker anyway. So we can honestly argue and say that, Roman Reigns has potential still to go on and to become a lot better than what you people give him, practically. So with all that being said, I really think you should give that guy a chance. I really think that he has a lot more to prove in the coming years, and I think that he'll be just fine. As far as the other 2 members that used to be a part of the Shield, besides Roman Reigns, would be Seth Rollins. He seems to be in a good spot. Luckily, the nude pictures, that were leaked never really affected him. As far as his position, because that could have easily been one reason to, really fuck up his push. But he seems to be doing okay, I guess. I wouldn't know if he's a top, an A+ player, as you'd say, but he's a good in-ring performer. And then on top of that, Dean Ambrose has a lot to prove as well. So when Dean Ambrose eventually becomes Intercontinental Champion, I'd like to think that he'll go on and do better things with that, seeing that the crowd, loves the lunatic fringe. But that's all I'm going to say on that. I hope you guys like this video. Please tell me what you think of the current wrestlers on the roster. Is there anyone that stands out to you? Do a video response, leave a comment. That will be all. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.